So, last segment for 5 meat curry casserole. The curry's been actually in the oven for about 2.5 hours, 180 to 200 in heat. Let's bring it in that now. It's pretty bloody hot. Check it out. Careful. Focus on that. So I'm just going to unwrap it. And boom. There you go. There you have it. Your curry, your meats. It's pretty simple. I'm just going to season that because I didn't actually add too much seasoning to it earlier. And I'm going to use my favourite seasoning at the moment, which is this Kelly's smoked salt. I love it. Give it a bit of a smoky flavour. Adds the depth on it. What I'm going to also do is I've got some watercress. I want a bit of pepper infused in here. I add this last because I want that crunch. I'm just going to sprinkle that in. A little bit more. So, you know, don't be shy to do whatever you want to do. You can add whatever flavours you want. And tonight, as you've seen, I've actually altered certain things in this as I've gone along. What I'm going to do now in the microwave, I have the couscous that I demonstrated earlier. So come over here. I'm going to finish this off. What I did was basically I had the couscous, the dry ingredients, which was the couscous, the rind, and then in a jug I had the raisins, the orange juice, and chicken stock. What I added to that was a bit of garlic and onion, and then I tipped that into a pan and I heated it up to infuse the flavour. I had a bit of saffron in there as well, and I also added a touch of turmeric and a bit of fish sauce just to give it a bit of salt. Then I tipped it on over the mix, which was basically boiling, glad wrapped it and let it sit, and this is what we've got. So this it should have absorbed all the juices and whatnot. So as you can see, this is our mix right here. Nice and moorish, but really rock and roll. That should have a beautiful, zesty, citrusy, fruity type flavour with a hint of saffron and turmeric. And what I'm going to do now is just break a bit of, this is coriander. In the States they call it cilantro. Bit of useless information here, but I'm just going to fold this through like that, and that's pretty much done and ready to serve. Also, what I'm going to make for this curry dish is a raita, which is basically yogurt, mint, cucumber dip that is famous for, within Indian cooking, and that basically this accompanies the curry and helps. I might leave that over here. So, and that accompanies the dish and helps makes the mixture a bit milder. Excuse the freshness. Okay, all I need is a couple of spoons. All we need is some yogurt. Goes in there like that. I have over here paprika, pinch of paprika, and a pinch of cumin. Just going to pinch that. I'm going to use a little bit of Kelly's smoked salt. I have some fresh mint over here, and I'm going to just chop that up. And I have the leftover coriander, cilantro. Just going to chop that up. You can go super fine, or you can do what I want to do now and be a bit rustic. Let's chuck that in like that. That should do it. The rest can go on the top of the curry, so you're not wasting anything. Boom. And then all I'm going to do now is add cucumber. Basically half, and then half again. Half again. Won't need all of this for that. And then you have the rest. I'm just going to chop out the seeds. Basically slice it that way and slice it this way. And then we're just going to add it. It's a nice dice. This is, like I said, you know, you can go a bit finer. You can spend a bit of time being fussy if you want. But this is just a rustic dish. And it's just the add over the top of our dish. And that's your rider. There you go. Let's mix that. Boom. And when some people squeeze a little bit of lemon juice into it. Add a little bit more yogurt to that. And that's pretty much it. And then you can just adjust the flavour. If you need a bit more salt in there, add a bit more salt, because the Greek yogurt is quite tarty. But like I said, this is to help mould down the dish, and that's your rider. So we've created three things: the curry, beautiful curry. You have the couscous, which is pearl couscous, and the curry here. So get a good look at that. And what I'm going to do is plate it up right now. Nothing fancy. Nothing fancy. This is what we're going to do. Come over here. I'm just going to spoon, put this on the plate. You can plate it however you want, but put that on the plate. I'll go for the centre. It's a lot easier that way. You can mould it, you can do whatever, but that's what I choose to do today. Come over here, and then I'm just going to grab a bit of the goodness. So you see that? It's not too bad at all. Let me just get a spoon. Bit of goat meat. Lay it a little bit over. So be sure to use a bit of the juice, because that's what it's about. Oh, look at that. Can you see that? Bit of chickpea. This is what I call fried meat curry. Bit of eggplant on there as well. Boom. That should be enough for one portion. Come over here. Give your plate a bit of a clean. Can't be a dirty bugger. And then I'm just going to top it with a bit of the old writer. Like that, like so. I also have a chutney, which I had I bought it. It's hot mango chutney from Indian store, and that's going to go on the side as well. And that's pretty much it. Get out of there. Give it a clean. And that's pretty much it, ladies and gentlemen. To put a sprig of mint on top, and that's going to finish my dish. So come up here. There you have it. Pearl couscous, 5 meat, curried casserole, home with a beautiful yogurt rider, sprig of mint. Lovely. Illegal styles. That's going to be lovely to eat. Hopefully you've enjoyed it. Get some roti. Do whatever you want. Illegal. Peace.